Yo, what's up, my MPC family? So I am back, and as you see, the MPC X is right in front of us. I just got home, guys. I'm very excited, to be honest with you. I'm actually about to grab the MPC one, and I actually have a buyer for it, so I'm just gonna wipe it down a little bit because it's kind of dirty when I was cleaning up the old 62. And I'm actually gonna go ahead and get rid of the MPC one, but just kind of show you guys in the comparison. Yeah, the one compared to the MPC X. Well, first and foremost, the pads on the MPC X are amazing. I'm so happy to just have full-size pads. They feel great. They just feel like real MPC pads. They have the proper spacing. They just feel great. I'm really happy to be back on the new pads. The small pads, I mean, they weren't too bad, don't get me wrong. I mean, you can really kind of, you can really bang out and do your thing, but the smaller pads just weren't really doing it for me. Here's a comparison, guys. So here's one finger on the pad on the one, and then here's one finger on the pad, on the X, and I still have, a lot of room. So yeah, definitely just happy to have that back. So yep, guys, just a quick update. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the MPC one and go ahead and start heading out towards the city to go ahead and get this sold off because it's gone. Same thing with the same thing with the Ensoniq EPS. Sold it to a friend here in town who's working on the 60. So here we are, guys. The MPC X is in the house, and let's go ahead and get rid of the MPC one. I used the money for the one, and I'll be using the money for the EPS to justify the purchase for that. Well, pretty much it is the money to pretty much buy this machine. Now it's time to take care of this part of the deal. Peace out. It was only a matter of time until this beautiful machine was in my presence. So, as you guys seen in the title of the video, the MPC one is gone. I did sell it today. I did also sell the Ensoniq EPS 13-bit keyboard sampler. With both of those items sold, I was pretty close to this here, so long or the short of it, just pulled a little bit of extra out and brought home the MPC X. I know some of you guys watched my videos before. Some of the things that I hated about the MPC one was the size of the pads, the minimum of headphone outputs and size of them, and just a few different things. And at the end of the day, guys, it just didn't really feel flagship to me. I know it's not meant to be the flagship, but at the end of the day, guys, I mean, you're dropping $600, $700, $800 on a machine. You really kind of just want it to feel like, justifiable, the reason why you spent that kind of cash. And I never really got that feeling with the one. But this thing right here, man. Now, I've watched reviews on the X before. I've seen people make their beats on the X before on YouTube. I know this is a dope machine, but man, once you get this bad boy right in front of you, it's beautiful. So, first things first, I mean, the pads on this thing feel amazing. I'm really excited to be back on full-size pads, proper spacing. The buttons are amazing. Loving the tactile feeling of them. They feel great. Love the color scheme. The jog wheel is fantastic. I mean, you can literally just fly through, patches. I mean, it's great. I don't know. Everything about this MPC just feels like luxury. The OLED displays are fantastic, extremely useful. The way that the MPC is pretty much just laid out, it's just wow. Automatic built-in, outs, automatic, MIDI inputs and outputs. I mean, CV, pretty much everything that you could think of, all in the box. And this is the one, guys. This is the one that I probably should have got quite some time ago instead of running around chasing 2000 XLs and MPC 60s and EPS 16s and the MPC one and etc. I should have just started here first. This should have been foundation number one, and then everything else can just piece around it. But yeah, I went ahead and made some things happen today, guys, and got rid of a couple of items and brought home this beast. So bye studio, bye MPC one. Sorry, I meant to say MPC one, but bye MPC one. You know, if you did subscribe to this channel because I had the MPC one, definitely do apologize. You know, do not mean to be disappointing to anybody out there. The MPC one is a dope box, but guess what, guys? I mean, we're pretty much still playing on the same team. The MPC one does everything that this box does, just minus, you know, the physical aspects of it, like the outputs and inputs and etc. But when it comes to beat making, software, sounds, patches, whatever I'm going to be bringing to the channel, it still does apply. So if you have not, please guys, go ahead and take time and go ahead and subscribe to this channel. It really does motivate me to keep on going and go ahead and continue bringing content to you guys. I've been pretty consistent. This is my first month on YouTube. I think this is going to be video 18, maybe 19. I'm not exactly sure, but I just want to put out some dope stuff for you guys. You know, I pretty much live this producer life on a daily basis. I'm pretty sure there's thousands of you guys that also live this life. So just live it with me, man. Join it with me. Get involved in the channel. Leave a comment. I'll reply to you. You know, engage in some dialogue and let's make this thing work. So this is your boy MG the producer. If you did tune in, thank you very much. This is the MPC X, and woof, it's nice. Peace.